School is not one size fits all. But somehow, we keep acting like it is. Here's the truth. There are 3 types of school, and each one works better for different people and different contexts. The 3 types of school: expert, coach, counselor. Why should you know about these 3? Well, here's why. They're already shaping your school. They determine how your school is run. And whether you realize it or not, they impact everything from how teachers teach to how leaders lead and how students learn. So, what are these types? Expert, coach, and counselor. Each has their own way of doing things. And when you focus on just one, things align and click in your school. When you mix them, each becomes less effective. So let's get clear on their differences. Expert schools thrive on hierarchy. Decisions are made at the top by those in positions of responsibility. Teachers work with autonomy. They make the calls in their classroom. In expert schools, leaders are in charge of the school, teachers are in charge of their classroom. Coach schools are collaborative. Decisions are made across all levels of staff. However, some roles have more say than others. There is still a hierarchy, but there are more layers to it. Teachers are part of a school-wide approach to the classroom, working together, horizontally and vertically, for a common approach to what's done in the classroom. In a coach school, leaders and staff make decisions for the school. The staff make decisions for the classroom. In counselor schools, the hierarchy is flattened. Every voice counts equally. The whole community, staff, students, parents, work together to make school decisions. While in the classroom, students negotiate what their learning looks like with their teachers. In counselor schools, the whole school community makes decisions for the school, and students with teachers make decisions for the classroom. So, expert, coach, and counselor, you can see that each one of these approaches comes with its own way of doing things. And we as leaders, teachers, parents, and students have one that works best for us. And when there's misalignment between our type and the school's type, it causes frustration, wasted resources, and a variety of problems. As a helpful reminder of how each differs in the classroom, in the expert classroom, teaching decisions are made by the teacher using their discernment. In the coach classroom, teaching decisions are informed by a whole school approach and data. And in the counselor classroom, teaching decisions are made between the student and teacher with an emphasis on meaning. So, which one is best? Well, here's the thing. There's no universal answer. It depends on the context. Each type, expert, coach, and counselor, has its pros and cons. What's crucial is finding the type that aligns with your specific school's context. One of these 3 is the best fit for your community and context. Each of these types can be done well, okay, or poorly. And this helps us to see that the most important thing about a school isn't the pedagogy, it's how and which type is implementing it. For example, a Montessori school could follow an expert coach or counselor approach. So could a Waldorf or IB school. The key isn't the pedagogy, it's the type that's doing the pedagogy that informs what the school looks like. Why this matters for teachers, leaders, parents, and students. Here's the deal. If your school's type and your own preferred type align, things have the potential to go well. If they don't, you're in for a tough time. You'll feel frustrated, drained, stretched too thin, and you and your school will wear each other down trying to make the other more like the type you want it to be. For teachers, it's about knowing your true type. Are you an expert who values autonomy? A coach who thrives on collaboration? Or a counselor who needs to work closely and personalize education for students? For leaders, it's understanding your school's type and making sure your decisions align with that foundation. For parents, it's about choosing a school that fits your child's needs and knowing which type works best for them. So let's put these 3 types into action. Step 1. Know your type. Be clear on which type of school you are most aligned with. Step 2. Get clear on which type of school you are in now. Are your values aligned? Step 3. If there is a match, help your school to become the best version of that type, and don't let it drift between types, becoming compromised versions of each. And if there isn't a match, it's time to decide whether it is the school that needs to change or you that needs to make a change. So to wrap this up, know your type, align with it, and do it well. This is the magic that great schools have stumbled upon without realizing it. Now you know how to make it happen. The 3 types of school model helps school to make more sense for everyone involved. Thanks for your attention. Let us know in the comments what type you value most and whether or not you are a match for the school you're in. And let's keep this conversation going. Feel free to subscribe either to our channel or to our newsletter. There's a link below. We send you weekly updates on how to make school make more sense using the 3 types and other helpful tools in education. Our goal is to ensure that people who want to do great things in education can do so. Thanks, and enjoy your day.